can I just start by saying they are a little tight?
We like to describe them as snug. You see, it's all part of the design. The new design of this furniture is we're aiming at the current trending fashions and the fashions that are coming up, which are of folk art and community. Right? Now, the idea is to bring people together.
Right.
And we find with the snug fitting of the chairs, it means you can get more people around a table so they feel more like a community. You see? You with me?
I see.
Right. So, we thought that if we had these chairs designed like this to bring people together, well, what they do is they support your back and hold you in snugly, so you feel like you are in the bosom of your family, you're being supported
It does
and
actually,
held close.
Yes, it does feel quite supportive when you...
Well, that's it.
When
It's
you-
very good for your back,
Is
of
it?
course.
Is it?
Yes,
Is it?
which is, as you understand, important.
Very, very important indeed.
But we
'Cause I
also
thought you were just going to bring the brochure to show me. I'm very pleased that you brought the actual product.
You see, I think with something of this quality, you have to actually feel it, sit in it, touch
it makes all the difference.
It does.
It
It really does. And you can't get that from a brochure. I
And this
don't
is
think.
called art, you say?
It's naive art and
Naive
folk art.
folk.
It's sort of pioneering forward by looking backwards.
It's pine, you say?
It's pioneering.
Oh, sorry, pioneering.
You are going to be pioneering amongst universities if you take this design
Really?
on. Well, you see, the thing is, people aren't catching on to it straight away because some people haven't got an eye for fashion like you obviously have.
Well,
You see, so you can see how this is going with the current fashion trend. You see, you with me?
so these snug chairs are...
Snug chairs are part of the fashion of bringing people together in a community sort of situation.
Oh, okay.
So,
Because community is good.
Well,
community is a buzzword,
absolutely.
you know, within the confines of, you know...
Because you don't want your students to feel like they're just in an institution, a cold, faceless, heartless institution.
Absolutely
You
not.
want them to feel like they're in a family.
And that is why I am going for these particular types.
Exactly.
Yeah. Could I just leave in the chairs for a minute?
Yeah.
The tables.
Aren't they fabulous? No.
Well, yes, but I think they may be a little bit small.
You see, this is the thing.
I mean,
With well, I understand they are a bit smaller than you were talking about,
Hmm.
but of course you will understand as well, having your keen eye for fashion and stuff, that with the whole naive art and folk art and the bringing people close together, you can't bring people close together if you're around a big table, can you? You have to be in close, snug.
Yes.
See, like the chairs,
I see.
snug. So you have to have the table slightly smaller to get that feeling of comfort and closeness.
So this is done on purpose to
Oh,
bring
of course,
people...
absolutely, absolutely. It took a lot of, man hours in design to get it down to this particular size.
Well,
Which is just right.
yeah. I mean, when I saw it, I thought fake art as soon as I saw it.
Well, exactly. That's it. And you understand that. Obviously, as a man who understands fashion and fashion trends.
I might say, you might say I'm an expert.
Well, I mean, you
do have an eye for certain.
Well, of course, and you're going to be a pioneer, aren't you? If you start introducing this sort of design, cutting-edge design, into your university.
I see what you're saying. So, if, say, I went for these
folk art
tables and the snug fit
That's right, yes.
chairs, which
Yes.
are in keeping with the whole
Absolutely.
folk
Community, yes, that's it.
I could be sort of pioneering my way.
Absolutely.
So, is there anybody else got these at the moment? Or would we
Hardly
be-
anybody.
would we
You would
the
be
first?
one of the very first
Would
to take this up, you say.
feather in the cap, really, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
What sort of kudos there, I have to say, for you.
I like the idea. I like the idea.
It takes a man of vision to be able to see these things.
Thank you. That's why I had you bring these in.
Mm-hmm.
Screens.
Right, yes, I think you do.
Well, I was thinking maybe we'll do without the screens because with a commuter.
No. Think about it. You're in a community, a small, close community.
Closed, yeah.
Right. You need to close that off so it's
Not
just
opening
your...
up to...
No. You don't want other communities impinging on your community, do you? You want your community just to itself. So you need to screen off all the other, communities. So you probably need...
Keep out the riffraff.
Well,
No.
no, but you understand, you need to keep your community separate. So I'm thinking, you were saying about, you wanted, was it 25 screens?
I thought 25.
Yeah,
were
well,
very,
you see,
very
the thing is, if you
nice.
wanted to segregate everybody, all the little communities off, to keep them all you know, like cosy, snug, like the
25
chairs.
would do it, you think?
Well, I think you're looking more like 35, really,
Yeah.
to be honest, yeah.
I wouldn't have thought.
Because you don't want people to feel like you don't care about their community, do you?
No, not at all.
You want to be seen as the person who wants to look after their community.
I want to be seen as the caring.
Exactly. So you don't want to
I-
leave some people left out.
No.
That's right. So,
So-
you're sort of looking really 35 of those.
Am I?
Yeah,
Am
I would
I?
have thought so.
Right.
Now, of course, with the size of the chairs being snug, you can fit some more of those in. You can get those more of those around the table. So I'm thinking, you wanted 200?
Oh,
Is that
yeah,
right, yeah?
yeah, that'd be fine.
So I'm thinking really 220, probably 230 you could actually get in here quite comfortably. Which is great because then you get
Well, I don't-
more community feeling, don't you? You know, and more students in here, more people spending their money in the refectory. Can't be a bad thing.
I
So,
think I see
see,
what you're
there's a
saying.
benefit
So,
there to that.
let me see if I've got this.
Mhm.
We're having the snug fit seats
Yes.
around the folk art table,
Mhm.
bringing more people in, each of them spending more money.
Yes.
These babies will favour themselves very soon.
Oh, very quickly.
Okay.
See,
I
I
like-
can see you understand
Mm,
this.
yeah.
You understand the way this works.
I do understand
Right, so we'll
economics.
put down, say, 230 for the chairs.
230,
yeah.
and you think they'll fit around?
Oh,
the
yes, they will, yes, because they're
table?
quite snug. They're snugly designed.
Yeah, yeah,
See?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the tables, you want 50,
Yeah.
maybe 55 to get even more students in who feel at home and therefore comfortable to spend their money.
230 chairs, you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Will they go around the 50 tables? Because they are snug, you say?
They are snug, but, you know, say another 5 tables just to make sure.
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that is quite a big community.
Optimising the size of your community.
And of course, have more of the tables, more
Mhm.
covers, like you're saying, the more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
So these bad boys can pay for themselves as well. Then.
It's very, very
So all of
economic,
these
yeah.
will sort of they're generating,
Oh, it's such a well-designed set
whilst
of furniture.
pioneering a movement
What more could you ask?
for funk art.
Honestly,
Mm.
what more could you ask?
Okay,
Right.
okay. That's
Um,
chairs.
chairs, tables,
Tables.
screens. Obviously, you'll be wanting the plants to keep up with the
Well,
homely
well, I did want
atmosphere.
some, as I mentioned previously, I do
Yeah.
want some plants in, maybe terracotta.
Yeah.
It's just some basic earthenware.
Well,
Just-
no, you want them more. You want sort of the next range up, really, don't you? If you want to carry on with the community feeling, you want the, you know, the sort of deluxe version, because you don't want, you know, you want people to think you care about them, don't you?
No, well, I'm not. Do you think terracotta says, I don't care? Do you?
Don't you?
I don't want to push them away. Like you say, we want to bring people in, we want to draw them in. As a
Well-
community, with their money, you know, it's not, you know, I don't want to be mercenary about this,
Of
but
course
I
not.
do understand it's business after all. So,
Of course it
Um,
is, yes.
okay, if you
So
think
yes,
that
so we'll
those...
put in, say, 10 of those,
I didn't think 10 would be necessary, really, would it?
don't you?
No.
Really,
5.
12. Oh, 5. Oh, you were thinking less? Oh, that's interesting. Hmm.
Why?
Well,
Do you not think...
you know, I don't see, because minimalism is so yesterday, isn't it?
I don't...
Really, and we're not looking backwards, are we? That's
No.
not what we're looking backwards with the folk
Oh,
art.
no.
We're not looking backwards with fashion, are we?
Retrospective,
Forward.
yet futuristic.
That's it. So you're sort of looking
Yeah.
at 10, really.
Because I'd like to think I've got my finger on the pulse.
Well,
So,
you certainly talk like you have, and that pulse is saying 10, isn't it? Really? Can you feel it? Mhm.
10.
10. Yeah, that's what I thought. Very good. And the art. We have a lovely range in naive art.
I do need one piece, as I say, just to sort of complement the earthenware pot, which is the soup dispenser.
Yes. Right. So I'm thinking.
I'm thinking maybe to carry on the sort of, because the earthy, it's an earthy,
Yes, that's very good.
nice
Yeah.
feel.
Well, we've got a lovely range. We've actually got 5 different types of naive art, so you could have one of each. Suit all tastes within. I mean, just think.
I don't know about one of each.
Well, I'm thinking.
Just one focal point, maybe.
Would
just
the
a real-
taste just have one picture from Picasso?
No.
Would they have just one Salvador Dali picture?
No.
So why would you only want one of these? You are going to want the set, aren't you? You don't want to spoil the ship for a hype of the tar, do you? You want the whole set to give it the whole brought together designer look to your refectory. You want it to look like it's been done, you know, by Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen, shall we say, on one of his better days.
Yeah, I think I'm right when I say I need 5.
It's a very good call, I'd say.
Yeah, see, I mean, I know what I want,
Mm.
and like you say, it's no good sinking the ship for
Absolutely not.
an eighth of
Right,
the
so what is the order number on this? What's the order number on this?
Oh, yeah, if you just put H793.
8793, that's lovely. And you will confirm that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Fabulous. Right, well then, I will see you soon. I will talk to you tomorrow. And we'll get this order put in place. I think you'll be people will be talking about you for a long time to come.
Good. Excellent.
Lovely to see you.
Okay, thank you.
Take care.
Do you mind if I don't get that?